Welcome again to BISP Solution. So we are here to resolve the tickets which are being normally raised while working in a FCCs application by an end user. So what these are tickets are basically being raised for the issue or the queries or the problem which the end user may face while working. So 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 this has been it has been assigned to a particular a functional a technical person who is supposed to solve that ticket. So let's see today what are the tickets we have for resolving. So we will go to we will just try to solve these four tickets today. So in which the consolidation business rule is taking too much time, and suggest what we can do, how we can just reduce the time of it. And the September month data means one of the data load is taking time, how we can just resolve that. So first we will see this one, the ticket number 128 consolidation business rule is taking so much time, so suggest optimization. So I will just make an Z support. Okay, I will just open this one, and we will need some screenshot to be pasted here. Okay, so we will first this first ticket. Uh, Generally, when the data is very heavier in an application, the consolidation time is also a longer one. So it takes a long time to complete that consolidation. So we can just deal with this by applying a substitution variable. So for that, I already have one file with me, that is I have the input smart view ready with me, and in which we will upload some balances in it. And first we will do the consolidation without enabling that substitution variable, and then we will enable it. Then how we will see the difference. So for that, so I have, this is our application, and I will just show you whether that substitution variable is enabled or not. So we will go to variable under tools, and we will go to this substitution variable tool, and we have this substitution variable, that is parallel custom dimension dim dso. Okay, so it has been set as false. Okay, so presently it is being false, and we will first we will use this one. So we will run a consolidation without using these variables. And one of the conditions set for this, for using this variable, is that the period and the moment dimension must be set as the custom one. Is must be an custom one. Okay, so let's go and check that also in our application. So we will go from overview, and we'll set and we'll see which dimensions are set as dense dimension. So now this is the period and moment are our dense dimension, so that our substitution will work in this application. Okay, so we have this smart, we will input this figure into this. So for that I will just copy this as it is and will paste it here, and we will just upload it. So I'm just inputting it so that we can save our time and can resolve the ticket as early as possible, and within now we can see that that has been uploaded. This amount has been, we have uploaded into, inputted into our smart view. Okay, just refresh it once, and we will set the, and for that we will have to define the subsidiary holding and subsidiary relationship and the ownership percentage in our ownership structure. So we will just select that total geography, it our is actual, year is 15, and the period is Jan. Okay, and just I will just scroll this one. So we have been inputting this for the E101. So where is our E101? We will set it as holding, sorry, holding, and we will set this as a subsidiary with an 80% ownership. Okay, and just save the changes, and we will just recompute it. Ownership data, actual 15 January. Okay, now we have inputted the ownership for the for our entities, and we have set the holding and the ownership percentage here. So we have inputted this one. Now we will run the consolidation, and we will just check the details out of it. So from here we will go to rules. Okay, and we will use this as a consolidation, consolidate. So it's in total geography, so we will run it on total geography itself. Actual, we will make it as January and FY 15, sorry, FY 15, and just launch this one. So I will just use the another instance for our reference purpose so that we can able. So the consolidation has run successfully. Now let's go and see that the how much time it has taken basically. Okay, I will just copy this one into another browser so that we can easily move on and check the details. Okay, so this is our we will just, we want to see uh, the time taken by the application to run this consolidation. So we will go to this job. Okay, okay, and now you can see 67 seconds ago it has completed, and we will just check the time taken. So it has taken some 21 to 30 seconds. So the total time second is of 9 seconds. Okay, I will just copy this one for our reference purpose, and we'll just highlight this one and just copy this one, and we will use it for our reference purpose. So this is before running the consolidation. Okay, and we will just check the details in our output sheet. Now you can see we got the figure here, 1,15,000 parent entity, make it as we will make it as total data source entity input entity total, we will make it as entity total. Now you can see we got these figures of consolidation. So the investment has been eliminated, and the total and assets and liabilities have been added, and goodwill calculation is being done, and similarly the minority and the retained earning is being done. So without without running that application, we got the result of 9 seconds without substitution variable. Okay, now we will enable that variable and we'll see the result into it. So we will go here, and from the navigator we will enable that variable. So under this substitution variable, so the parallel custom dimension, so we will just set it as true. So we will okay, and we'll just save this one, record save successfully. So parallel dimension DSO, this one, parallel custom dimension DSO, we have set it as true. Now we will run the consolidation again, and we'll see the details here. So how much time it does it take? So I will just delete all this again, and we will just re-input it, and we'll see the result. What is the result, whether we get a better result or not. Submitted. We'll input the same figures into the same application as I have already deleted it. Okay, so what we will do, I will just copy this one and will input this into our data and submit. Just refresh this one. Okay, now we will run the consolidation again. So from here we will go to this rules, business rule. So we'll run the data, run the business rule. So total geography January, actual, and 15. Just launch it. So it has been completed successfully. So let's see that the result of it, the job type taken default. So we will use it as default. application, we have this job option. Now you can see the consolidation time here. We will note that. Now you can see it has taken from 0.31 to 0.35 seconds. So that consolidation has taken reduced from 9 seconds to only 4 seconds. Everything else is same basically. So we will just reduce the size of it. Okay. Now the time has reduced from 9 second. Earlier it was 0.9 second, which has gone drastically to 4 second when we enable this substitution variable. Okay. So this is how we can just reduce the time of our consolidation time by enabling the substitution variable option. Substitution variable. Now we have the data ticket with us by enabling. Okay, just we will write it here as enable parallel custom dimension. DSO. Okay, so by enabling this, enabling this substitution variable, we can reduce our time. So substitu. Okay. Now we have got the another ticket with us. September month data load is taking too much time. Optimize it. So in place of September, we have January data input for us. So for that, I already have created the data load file with 3 different methods. So in this, we will use the direct data load. So we will upload the data through data management and through EPM automate. So we will use 3 methods and we will see which method is more useful and which method takes less time to upload the data. So for that I already have the files with me. So this file is related to the direct data load. Then we have this data load through DM and the data load through EPM automate. Okay, this one 2 and the T130 is for EPM automate. So first we will just upload it through data management. So for that I already have configure the different setting, the required initial settings for uploading the data. I have done the data mapping for it for our location ticket number, that is T130. So our ticket number is basically 130. So I have done all the mapping. Now I will come to this data rule. I have created already a one data load rule, and I will just upload the data in it. So let's go and see that first data file T130 data load DM. So this is the file which we are going to upload. So I will upload it into the data management, browse it, DM class, okay, and just upload it. So this is the file our, just okay, and I will just save it and execute the process. Import from source, it will be for the month of January 15 and run. So the process has started. Let's refresh it to get the desired result. Now the import and validation is being successful, this one, and now we will export the process, and we will use the replace mode. Just so it is executing the data, processing the data, and we will see the total time taken to upload this data into application through data management, DM. So it has been uploaded successfully. So we got this third fish. So we will just track the time taken to upload this data. So the 22nd second before, that is the data load for our T130 DLR. So just open this one, and it is completed. And how much time it has taken? From 54.45 second, 55.40 second. Okay, we will just copy this one, just make a take a screenshot of it. Data import. Okay, just copy this one, and we will just paste it in our second sheet. So through DM data load. So how much time it has taken? So it has taken from 45:15, 15 plus 7, 22 second it has taken. Okay, 52 second it has taken to upload the data from data load, from this data management. So let's go SV ticket. Where is our SV ticket? It is 130. Okay, let's see and check this one, data management, and just I will just refresh this one. Now you can see we got this figure into our data. So we have uploaded this for W101102 entity. Okay, now we will upload the data through direct data load, or EPM automation. It will be through direct data load for entity and 101 and 102. The same data will be there. Okay, so I will just close this one, and I will open the second file, direct data load. So this is the file which I am going to upload into the application. This is for the entity N101 and 102. Same data, same figure on the same account. Okay. So let's do that. We will go to our application. From home page, we will use overview. We will go to dimensions here, and we'll click on this import. Now from this action, we will click on this import data, as we have to import it. So create. So we will upload it from the local system. It will make it as merge, browse. So this is our T130 direct data load. Open it, and just so we will just validate it and just import it. So it has been, the job has been imported successfully. Let's go and see in the job card. Refresh. So the import data process is being taken place. That is the process. Now you can see it has been completed. So we will just click on this, and now we will see the result of it. Data import. So how much time it has taken? We will just record that one. This is the load ID import data. Okay, just copy this one and we will place it for our record purpose. So just copy this one through direct data load. So I will just reduce the size of it. Okay, so how much time it has taken? It has taken from 40 to 1, so means 20 plus 21 second it has taken. So earlier DM has taken 22 second and the direct data load had taken 21 second. Okay, 45, 15 and 7, 22, and it is 40 plus 1. Okay, now we will use the another third method of uploading the data into the application, that is through EPM automate. Okay, so for that I already have prepared the file with me, and that is EPM automate. So this is the file and we will be uploading it for another entity, next entity S101. Okay, and let me go and check that into our application. Now this is the smart view. Now you can see the data has been uploaded successfully, which we have uploaded to direct data load. Now we are using the third method of uploading the data. Out of these three methods, we will evaluate just which method takes a less time to upload the data. And I will write it here as EPM automate. I will just launch this one. So I already have the file with me, and so I will just okay. Okay, let's say it has been successfully. So I will just encrypt the password first. So encryption has been done successfully here. Okay, now we will use the another login. uh, okay, so now we will upload the file with in the application, the required file, upload file. So which is that file? So this is our file, that is the EPM automate file. Okay, for that I will just select. So I have, so just I will use this command first. Oh, so some invalid credential is there in this. So my secured password EPM cloud. encrypted successfully. So I will just use the another password. Okay, as we are getting some password, we have just already been logged in. We will just upload our profile, upload the file into the application. Just click this one and EPM automate. It's not that please execute it. Okay, we will have to execute the login command here. So it has been logged in successfully. Okay, and I will use upload the file into the application. So just I will just select this one and I'm just uploading the file into the application. Now it has been file has been uploaded successfully. Let's go and see that in our application. So from navigator we will go to overview, and under dimension we have this, under action we have this inbox and outbox explorer. So so this is the file uh, which we have just uploaded. Now okay, so from here we will have to create a one batch here. So from here import, so sorry, this is for the import metadata. So from here we will just click on this import data and we'll create a file here. Make it as merge and inbox. We will just select the inbox here, replace none, and we have to provide the name of the file. Okay, so the name of our file is this is the name of our file which we have uploaded into this .csv, and just save as job, and we will provide a name to job data upload, and also we will prefix it error job data. Save this one. Okay, now we will go to the job. Now we will do the next process into the EPM automate. Okay, so for that so this is the command for uploading the data into the application. So call EPM automate import data. I will have to give the name of the file, the name of the job import data, and the name of the file which we have given, T 130 EPM automate load. So just so this is the command, and this is the job name, and this is the file name. Okay, the job which we have selected, I think we have provided a wrong name to it. So from here go to import data, job data upload. So what we will do, just copy this one in a proper fashion, job data upload. Okay, so just copy this one, job data upload, and we will run this command now. is processing. Let's hope it gets being uploaded, the data being uploaded into our application from EPM Automate. Now the data has been imported successfully. Earlier the name of the job which we have given is a wrong one. So now let's go and check the result here in the job data upload. This is the file. Now you can see it has completed in a second, from 9.10 second to 9.31 second. So it has also taken a total time of 21 second. So let's go and keep a record of it also. Start time and the end time, and it is the data import. So copy this one, paste it here just to reduce the size of it. 21 second. So it has also taken the 21 second here. Through direct Control C, through EPM automate load. So from 10 second to 31 second. So it has also taken the 21 second. So out of the three methods we have used, the less time taken is from the direct data load and the EPM automate for the same size of data and for different entities. Okay, so we will just go here and just refresh whether we get the details figures or not. Now you can see we got the figures, means our data upload is a successful one. Okay, so this is the three method which we have used. So the user can use the appropriate one which he find it suitable or as per their requirement to save their time. Now we have the second issue. So in this I will just recommend that you can use either the direct data load or EPM automate. So it and naturally it depends upon the volume of the data and the configuration which we require to need. So the for many times the loading through data management is an easier one. So once to configure the things and just upload the trial balances. So now we have the second another ticket in this: migrate only data from application 1 to application B. So in this we have to migrate the data from one application to the other application. Okay, so for that we have just uploaded EPM automate. I will close this file. We have uploaded this data into our application. So we will just migrate this data from our one instance, that is from this instance which we are using, that is this from one instance to another instance. Okay, so for that how we can do that, if we have to migrate the data. So how we can do that? From we will go to the under the overview, we will go to actions and export data. We will create it from the local. So we have to local, just select the details, decimals, include, export label, and we will have to define the parameters here, that is the slice definition. So this is our file through which we have uploaded the data, and we will define the parameters here, the POV here. So under the row we have selected the account, so just select that account and select the different account here. So then we have this 16, select that also. Then we have 15 also. Then we have 21. Then we have 22. Then we have 23 and 41. Then we have double three, double three, triple zero, 10, 11 and 21. And we will use this FCCs common stock also. Okay, and just save this one. Okay, so we have defined in the row the account, and in the column we will select the period. So the period will be our January, and we will define all this POV here. Okay, the different POV. So select that point of view. What is our year? It is 15. Scenario is our actual. View is our periodic. Currency is our entity currency. Entity is our N101 and 102. Okay, let's select N underscore 101 and 102 also. So movement we will be taking FCCs no movement. No movement. Data source, data input. It is data input. Total data source, total input, and adjust it. So select that data input. Then the remaining POV consolidation, we have entity input. Entity total, we will find it under entity total. Entity input. Intercompany is our no intercompany. And the remaining is multi-gap and product. So we will use it at local gap. Local gap. And for the product, we will upload the no product. Okay. Now we have defined each and every POV here. And what we will do, we will just export it. The file has been exported successfully. Now we will go and see that in our data form, in our download folder. Okay, so this is the file which we have exported. Okay, this is the file which we have exported. Now we will upload the same data into another instance. Okay, so this is our another instance in which we have been working. So let's first refresh it first, as we have not used it for a longer time, so it is always better to refresh it. Okay, now we have to import this file, import the data file into this application. From navigator we will use the same method. We will go to overview, dimensions. From here, import data, create. It will make it as replace. From local source file, download EPM automate, click this one and just validate it. Yes, and just import the data, and we will just check in the job card. So the import of data is in process. So let's see whether it should, whether we get a successful method for this or not. So it is still processing. So we are uploading this into another instance. Now the import data has been completed successfully. Now you can see, we will just check. So how much time it has taken? It has taken right from 20.19 second to 21.01. So it has almost taken 40 seconds to import the data, to upload the 22 records into the application, as we have uploaded this from one instance to another. Okay, so just refresh this one and we will just check this figure. That is for the 132. So let's see whether it has been connected with which. Yes, 2981, and just refresh it. Now you can see we got this figure for north 101 and north 102, that is N 102. Refresh it. Okay, so this is the data which we have uploaded. Mm, just do a comparison for this. Control X. Now you can see for this member 140, 84, 42. Okay, 132 data load. Okay, 84, it is 84, 42. Okay, bank city, it has been repeated basically. So this has repeated. So this one, so what we will do, we can just, so you can just ignore this one basically. So 42, it is 42, 54. Okay, so it is 54, it is 54, 66, 66, 78, 78, 90, and 180 means 180. So it has been uploaded successfully from one instance to another one. Okay, now, so this is how one can just resolve such type of issue by transferring, by importing the data file from one instance to another. Now we have to clear data from no product dimension member. So this is how we can deal with this. So for that I have this member with me, smart view with me, and in which I have already created this the details here. Okay, and suppose we have to upload some data. Some data is already being available into our product. Okay, and this is our changes in net income. Let's no product, non-product, total product. Okay, so what? Okay, make it as changes in net income, and total product is there. No product. Okay, so we will use select it from the member selection. No product. Just refresh it. Now we have the different products defined, and we have one no product is also there, and this is the instance which we are using. We are using 11670. So let's import here 50,000. Say it is 5,000, and input the data in some other product also. Say 25, 20, 5,000, 7,000, 8,000, 9,000, and say 2,000. So we have randomly uploaded the data into in a product including the no product, but maybe due to some error we have uploaded the data in no product also, because there is no revenue with the uh, uh, without any product. So what we have done, so we have uploaded this one, but we have to uh, delete this no product data from the from our application, or from this details for this entity. So how we can do that? So we will go to here into our application. Under this dimension we have this action menu, and we have this clear data. So from here we can just define the POV, and it will clear the data. So what is our scenario? The scenario our is actual one. Here is our 15. Our period is our Jan, and entity is our East 103. Delete this one. E underscore 103. And what is our data source here? Data source our here is data. Okay. So we have defined this data source here also. The required parameters we have defined, the necessary fields. Uh, and we have this dimension on the no product. So what we will do, we will define the no product here as control X, make it as save it. Okay, from the no product we will choose the no product only. Okay, it takes some times to reflect it into the application, into this data. So just save this one. We can save this one also. No product, clear data. Just save this one. The profile has been same. Either we can just cancel it. Now you can see we have this. So we will just open it and we'll see whether this, now you can see the no product has already been included in it. Now what we will do, we will just run this one. Do you want to continue? Yes. Job is submitted. See the job console. Okay. So we will see that in our job card. Refresh it. Clear data. So the data has been cleared here. Okay. Run status completed. So let's go and check our detail here in the smart view. Now you can see the data has been removed from the no product. Okay, while the others are being already being available there. Okay, 86. Okay, so this is the total for the software app. This is the total for only for the no for the product, but for the no product we have just removed the clear the data for it. So this is how we can just able to solve this uh, ticket also, in which we have to define the clear the data from the no product dimension member. No product out of the product dimension we have one member no product, so we have to delete clear the data from the no product only. So that we have done. So that's all for our today's uh, this session of resolving the ticket. So now and we will come again with more such tickets, and we'll try to solve that also. So now it's time to say goodbye. So thank you.